With the upcoming Olympics, judo will be one of the sports under the microscope. We visited the Stadium of Light Judo Club to find out more about the sport. The club is supported by the SAFC Foundation. We spoke to club instructor Kevin Patterson, who gave us a lowdown on the club and judo itself.
They started a few years ago now. It's a program called the Premier League for Sport. Basically, all the Premier League clubs were given 4 sports, judo being one of them. And ever since then, we decided to start up a club in the stadium. A judoka would have to have skills such as balance, good balance, timing, coordination. A little bit of speed would help, and a good bit of aggression. Got to have a bit of a fighting spirit as well.
Right. Hajime.
Basic rules in a contest. Obviously, we've got pistol gripping. We're not allowed to grab hold of the grips. Obviously, for pressure on the forearms. Other rules: we can't put fingers inside of the jacket, the fingers, and the trousers. Rules also include in contest head diving. This is automatic disqualification. We also have little rules for cross gripping. If they don't attack within between 3 and 5 seconds, coming into the arm, you must attack straight away.
Right. Hajime.
Some of the basic throws that we could learn in the first few weeks is ogoshi, which is a hip throw. Ogoshi is it's a hip throw. It can be done pushing your partner backwards, or as equally as your partner's coming forward. It's a very, very powerful technique if you get it right.
Over he goes. Right. Hajime.
We also, as seniors as well, we have arm locks and strangles, which we can obviously get a little bit more technical, a little bit harder to do. Which we've got Juji Gatami, Sangaku Jimmy. Sangaku Jimmy is basically it's a knee waza. It's basically where you've thrown your partner, you haven't gotten the score you've wanted, so you continue into knee waza. You only have 5 seconds in groundwork. So this is a sort of technique you can constantly be moving around. In Sangaku, I like to use this. It's basically using your legs. It's a triangular choke on the head and the arm. You can also get the arm lock from this as well.
Right. Hajime.
Ashiwaza, which is foot sweeps. Ashiwaza, Kochigari. It's very hard. A good judo player should be good with both feet. So you have fast feet to catch your opponent off guard. Ashiwaza is probably the best way to do it. If you mistime it, you could kick your partner. You can be countered. Again, if there's not a little bit of power behind that technique, then you're looking at counters and being beaten yourself.
Right. Hajime.
In a contest, to win a fight, the technique that you use depends on how your opponent lands. So if they land more on the side, this would be called a yuko, which is a 5-point score.
Yuko.
Then we've got what we call wazari, which is almost a perfect throw. So you're landing almost on your back, but not flat on your back. That's called a wazari, which is 7 points.
Wazari.
If you get 2 wazaris, which is called wazari wazeki ippon, that is ippon, which is 2 wazaris put together. And also to finish the fight, we can have a straight ippon, which is throwing your partner with force, flat on his back.
Ippon. Right. Hajime.
Bow is it's always been a judo tradition, just a sign of respect for the dojo, which is the club, sign of respect for each other, that we're coming to practice judo in a safe environment.
Mate.